All right, check this out. We're going to be building a steel post out of some light gauge steel right here. So a lot of people are intimidated by steel when it comes to steel. They're like, what do we do? So you go to your local hardware store, you go to where they sell all the steel stud material, and you just pick up some bottom track. You don't want anything that's lighter than 20 gauge for something like this. You can go 18 gauge, but 20 gauge is just good enough. So we cut one piece at our 48 inches, and then we cut our other piece 48 inches plus 2.5 inches, so we can wrap it around and catch the other stud, and we can use it as a bottom track, because we're just basically using bottom track here. So if you go to a place that sells steel studs, you just say, I need some 18 gauge or 20 gauge bottom track, and you can make this. So now we're taking some other pieces of bottom track, 2.5 inches wide, we're hammering it down flat, and we're going to use it as a clip. And now we're using self-tapping 3/4 inch pan head screws. And then once we have both sides clipped, it'll feel like a solid steel post at that point. Now we're taking some bottom track as well here, and we're screwing it onto the face right there, so that way we can attach it to our steel post that's against our concrete brick wall. Now we're spray painting that inside section because we won't be able to spray it once it's all locked in. And then now we're using a clamp. We're clamping it to the other steel post, and we're tapping it in with some more tappers. And then we're going to finish it off with this Rust-Oleum, getting it looking nice. And then we're going to be installing the rest of our fencing. Now this fencing you're going to see right here, that's a light gauge steel fence, powder coated, fireproof, termite proof, all the proof.